Oh.
What up, y'all? Wait till y'all get in here. Then I'm gonna mount the phone so I can introduce my special guest. It takes like forever for people to come in here because they don't let me know. I'm just gonna eat my little nachos. One person is here. Y'all know I don't like eating on camera. 3 people are here. Uh-oh. I got a special guest, y'all. 6 people are in here.
Gotta eat a certain way and everybody are running there.
Hi, Hazmat Johnny. Patrick. No, we don't. That's why we keep coming back for more. Y'all. I'm gonna wait till a few more people get in here. How y'all doing? I'm in Victorville, visiting my son, delivering a load amongst other people. Huh?
Like I'm not her son.
My special guest is not my son. I only have 8 people in here. I'm telling you. They ain't fucking with me. I'm gonna change the title. After you debut. You ready? Y'all ready? Y'all know who that is? Y'all know who that is.
Hell no, we don't know who that is.
That is Ghost! Still hogging TV. He's really, really thin. I'm like super big and he's super thin.
I'm tiny.
But we linked up to meet up. We're gonna be doing some collabs and YouTube videos and maybe teaming and all that stuff. So I figured I'd just go live real quick and check in with y'all. He still drive? Yeah, he still drive.
Yep, I still drive every single day. I just, I don't know, I just ain't posted in a minute. I've been busy, real busy.
I need to mount this phone, y'all. Yeah, I know how I am. Oh, I know what I used to do. I gotta figure it out. Post my G here. Hold on. He's just gonna just have it.
Huh?
Hold on. I gotta. And then I use something to pop it. That won't work. Yeah.
Somebody said you still got your own truck. Yup. I have, I think, 4 trucks now on my own, and then I got like 6 owner ops that are leased onto me.
Big time money.
But I can't see the comments. They disappeared.
I know.
Oh, I think you got
This is Ghost. Who else is it gonna be? You can't see him. You probably driving and can't see him, huh? Yep, this is my special guest. Hopefully in the future, you'll see some collabs between us. That ain't no Ghost. Okay, ask him a question only he would know, because you know. And he'll answer it, proving he's Ghost. But y'all not used to seeing him with his glasses or something? He does videos with his glasses?
Probably my hair too.
He's done videos with his hair all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did go to Cali. I did? Yeah. I finally made it here tonight. But I gotta leave tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going though. All I know is I gotta deliver in LA tomorrow.
That traffic is gonna be
Morning.
nightmare. What time did you deliver?
Anytime.
Man.
First come, first serve.
I know by 4 a.m., if you ain't on the freeway down the hill, it's gonna be bumper to bumper.
I know. Why don't you like tow me to LA?
Huh?
I said tow me to LA, then I can just get there. I wish I could do that. You know how many times I've wished that I can, like, if I shut down, I'm really close to my delivery. I wish I can just get a tow truck, a wrecker, and take my truck.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't have to worry about being in PC or nothing.
Like going to LA, I'd be like, you know what? I got a load for you.
I don't like California. Y'all know I hate California.
Me too. I hate the traffic out here.
But I love seeing my son today. I posted pictures. Well, I didn't take any pictures of him today. And I got, I shouldn't talk to you. Sorry. Y'all know how to eat on camera. So what up? All 13 of y'all. Where's everybody at? It's Tuesday night. I felt like y'all just forgot about your girl. What's up? Roll call. What's up, Rodney? I should change the title. So it goes in Victorville, like I said.
Look at clickbait. Oh, I know how to get you a lot of views.
What? What?
Make it one of them spicy titles. Everybody jump in here. Oh,
I don't know how to do spicy titles. Like, I so lost my spice, y'all.
lost your mojo.
I lost my mojo.
But yeah, we got some good collab videos that are about to be coming soon. We got a real funny one too.
Y'all know. Ghost in the Dollhouse would be a good title. That's a good one. I'm changing it. I'm changing that, G.
Ghost in the Dollhouse?
Ghost in the Dollhouse. What the? Oh, that went right over my head.
I played the
Wow. See, D, I don't know if I can say that. Perverts like him. Oh my goodness. Ghost in Doll's house. How about that?
Yeah, inside the truck, inside the house.
Anywho, that'd be a good title.
Yo.
It works. So y'all, I did what y'all told me to do. I went and bought a hard drive. Turns out I don't need a hard drive. Well, Ghost in Doll's house. Well, I already started the video, so I'm gonna have to change the title when I'm done with the video. And then we'll go from there. But this is not gonna be the last video we're in here. We're gonna have some really catchy, crazy titles. And one of them I'm really excited about. It's gonna be funny as shit.
Yeah, one of the videos is gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be stupid funny.
I know I had seen it. What up, Samuel? Wait, Chanel. Hi, you're new. I never seen you before. What's up? See, I got him all on camera eating. I don't like eating on camera.
Me either.
And the camera like all in your face.
I know.
I'm full though. I broke my diet today. What up, Barb? How many years experience do drivers need for your company, Ghost? 5.
Let me see. 2 years. If you want to be an owner-up, it was basically 2 years, but I recently had a situation with one of my owner-ups, so yeah, it cost me $4,000, and I'm still paying for it.
He's being serious, and I just read a comment that just got me fucked up.
Why? What did he say?
Finish your story, because
like basically one of my owner-ops didn't set his brakes, and he mowed through 3 fences at my yard, hit a truck, and he freed Noah's Ark. So
literally.
yeah, I had cows, llamas, ostriches, a bunch of goats and chickens all running around my yard. It was crazy.
Now you see in the comment. Feeling like I can't.
Hey, we should do that now. Like a belt.
I have a belt. Where did I put it? I just had it. Didn't you see it out?
Where'd it go?
Use that.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, we can use this. Where's it at? I put that up too? Damn. I'm not used to having people in my truck.
Somebody said, "Whose freight are you pulling?" Everybody's freight. Man, I pull, if it ain't my own, Pam, Saiz, I think Saiz, they pull doubles. I got their freight, and then FedEx and UPS.
I pull Martin. Oh wait, freight. Yeah, right, Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
I pull Nestle. I pull Foster Farm. I don't know nothing about none of that stuff. But I did see Nick and Carla's video today. Their truck. Like, how can I get one like that? I want one. Who you work for, Miss Lady? I work for Martin. Martin Transport. Martin. But yeah, I love that truck too, man. Oh, if I had a truck like that, I probably would not stop driving. What up, Tony? What up, Rika? Flatbed? Hell's to no. Unless you ask him, but no, not me.
Yeah,
This is Ghost.
I'm too little.
Still hogging TV. Y'all should know a lot about him. He talks a lot about, what up, Dirty Bro?
All the experiences I've been through as a
Is who hiring?
owner op.
Ghost or the people who Nick and Carla are with? Why are they all asking you who you are? I guess they're not used to seeing. They didn't think that I would
Told you,
be on here with you.
No one knows me.
No one knows me.
Oops.
I'm gonna download this. You gotta put this on your page too. I need some subscribers tonight. No.
I'm gonna do a hot seat video. Put you on a hot seat.
Let's do it on your channel though.
Yep.
So then after we get off of here, we're gonna get on his channel. Y'all know, damn, I'm gonna be tired as fuck tomorrow. Woo!
Yep.
Tired. Where's my vape?
Put you in a hot seat. I'm gonna tell all my subscribers to go to your channel and subscribe because there's a video that's gonna drop.
A ghost spanking doll.
Yep. Spanking doll.
Man, I need my vape. Oh. This cannot go right there just in case it falls. I busted a motherboard once.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I dropped the tablet off of.
Somebody said Ghost been MIA.
Oh, I need a job.
Heck yeah, I've been super MIA. But I'm about to start dropping videos again. I've just been busy. My fleet literally went from like, I would say like 5 drivers to like 8 in like less than 2 weeks. So, and then I got a whole bunch of new contracts and just.
You mean from 8 drivers to 5?
Mm-hmm.
I told him he shouldn't. I told him he should fire every fucking body.
Man.
And only hire people who have more than 5 years experience. Because the person who backed into, like, forgot to set their fucking trailer brake or tractor, whatever, they forgot to set their brakes. That's some stupid shit. That's like a super rookie mistake.
Yeah, that's stuff.
And then caused all that damage. That's a super. Who does that? That should be second nature by now. So you should, though, if they have 2 years experience, it has to be like consistent driving experience. Like you had your CDL for 2 years, you had it over 2 years, but you only been driving 1 month out of that 2 years.
Yeah.
That could have been his issue. He probably just don't even really be driving like that.
I don't know what it was, but I get that phone call in the middle of the night saying that, hey, I just mowed over a fence and hit a truck. It was horrible.
That's the day I first started talking to him.
I know, right? It was.
Yep. Remember I did the video, and then like 2 days later, no, it was the next day.
Yeah, it was the next day.
I did the video, he was in there, and then the next day,
tore down the fence.
what happened though? How did I get your number? I really don't remember that.
I
Email?
remember. I jumped in your DMs.
But no, because we were on Instagram.
No, I sent you an email. I told you to hit me up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I guess he's been trying to contact me. He said I curved him. I didn't curve him.
She curved me.
Did not. Do I curve people, y'all? I just be being myself. That's it. I'm boring.
I am too. I'm real boring.
But yeah, we're gonna after we get off of this live, after he's finished eating. I did. How you? Who are you?
See? Told you.
Well, no. How you know? Was you on there? How did I curve him? Did you see that? Are you just co-signing for him?
I curved.
Oh shit. Read star. I know everything. I have no moderators in here. Chanel. Okay. Oh, yeah, y'all know I be all over the place.
After he finished eating
She
one.
gave that mean curve. Anywho, after he finishes eating, we're gonna go on his channel and do whatever he's gonna do with me on it. On his channel. My last comment. What was your last comment? Rika Cherry. Read star. I don't know what that means. Who do you want booted? Barb. So I'm not sure who these people are, but we don't know yet. I'm just eyeballing somebody who said they know everything. I don't know what that meant. I know what that meant, but you know how Hey Miss Lady, is your job hiring driver? Yeah. Martin is always hiring. You gotta have at least 6 months experience. I will let you know, Barb. I'm not gonna be on this video too much longer, so y'all know that I'm trying to shorten my videos. I have a video that's gonna be dropping for the trip that I just had, and all the snowstorms and all the craziness and all of that. I'll be dropping that video and doing like vlogs and stuff, but I'm shortening my videos between 15 and 20 minutes. Man, Wyoming. I ended up in Wyoming. I was cutting onions with that because I couldn't find my knife.
I was like, is this skin?
No. Wyoming, so after that morning, I drove for like an hour and a half and I was shut down for 2 days. I drove for an hour and a half. I was shut down for like 19 hours. Was it 19? No, 20, 12, for 7. So like 29 hours. And then I got up to start driving again. I drove for about 2 hours and they shut me down for 4 hours down again because they said there was a weather event coming up and it was a shutdown area because Martin won't let you drive. If there's a weather event, they won't let you drive. They'll shut you down. Like, you have to shut down. So I didn't delete nothing. I just saw it said read star, or maybe it was higher up somewhere before that. But so yeah, I shut down. I finally got to Salt Lake City yesterday night, and then I got to LA Fresno, Victorville today. It wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't serious stupid snow. It was really windy more than anything. The roads froze up pretty fast, but other than that, I wasn't scared. I was ready to go. But I guess they just didn't have any faith in your girl. I don't know. So Wyoming, I don't want to go back there.
Heck no.
But I got paid really well for that. Okay, so let me show y'all. I got paid $190 and $150. No, wait, $150 and $135 for sitting all that time. The $190 was detention pay from another load that I had. So I'm getting hefty paychecks. This is just, you know, extra pay. This is not including the 2,071 miles that I drove, which was one load, and I probably had, I think, 3 loads on this paycheck. What do I think what? Rika. So why don't you put everything that you're saying all in one big old comment so I don't mess it up? Are you full?
Mm-hmm.
You just ate chicken.
I know I want to eat this.
He's so
but
little,
I'll
y'all.
tell
He's so
y'all.
little. He's so tiny. Ghost's YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel?
Oh, it's Still Hogging TV.
Still Hogging TV.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna comment so then that way
There you go.
people can follow. Let's see.
I eventually want a doll, so I want a pet funny one. Do you know any good ones? Knight has a pet friendly policy. I think you can get to carry dogs with Martin. I'm not 100% sure. But if you're a new driver, then at night I don't think you can bring your dog on the truck. So Ghost he just commented, and that's his YouTube channel. Still Hogging TV. You and Barb and Tony are the only people in here that I recognize, and the other one, Don, what's his name? It starts with D. Scroll down. D. Morris.
D. Morris.
Yep. Those are the only people I recognize in here.
Say a command.
Nobody's talking to you. Exit. She be
Who's
in
that?
everybody's business.
Who was that?
Show back. Well, that's definitely about to happen if I get on his truck. I'm supposed to say nothing.
Was that like Siri or
YouTube
something?
DollFace. Well, I mean, how would you expect me to do it? You want me to like mount the phone somewhere so y'all can see me backing, or y'all want somebody to record me backing? Because when I tried to do the recording part, somebody recorded me. I kind of got in like a mini accident. Mounting? I don't have a GoPro and I don't have anything to really mount it. And the only thing I really do have to mount it would be my magnetic mount. And I'll be damned if I mount my phone while backing and run over it. I can't just stop backing because my phone fell. Because you would have to mount it on the
videos.
They want to see me back. They want to see my skills.
Oh.
So you can record me backing. I can record you backing. Get another camera. I can get another camera. Hazmat, you want to buy it for me? Because that's the only way I'm going to get another camera right now. Right now I'm focused on these graphics for these shirts. That's where my money is going to go. 26 people. I guess I'll stay on here a few minutes later. I would love to do backing videos, but I don't have a mount that I feel comfortable putting my phone in. Yeah, I got 4 kids too. And I just moved and I gotta buy furniture, and my mom totaled my car, so I gotta buy a new car, and I got 4 kids that need clothes, and I will pay for things that are gonna help me make money. And right now my laptop. And that the Corel software that I need too. Oh my god, the excuses. Well, hey, I'm prioritizing right now. That's not the priority to get a new phone.
It's life.
It's life, yeah. But our new camera. Listen, Hazmat, whose side are you on? Whose side are you on?
So what type of freight do you pull, Hazmat Johnny?
Those type of things cost money though. So y'all see my smoke? Does that bother you? Oh, you said you vape too, huh?
Yeah.
You're just starting.
Who are you starting out with?
Hazmat. You starting out Hazmat. You making good money too then. Trying to get on. Martin has Hazmat. I don't understand why do you have to refrigerate chemicals? I had a load that had to stay at 60 degrees. I'm like, why? It's chemical.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird, but a lot of the mega carriers, they carry like chemicals and stuff on their reefers.
I went to a chemical plant to put it in a reefer, and then I went to a food place to pick up Hazmat. That's just ridiculous.
That's just nasty.
But I don't have a Hazmat permit, so I couldn't haul that load. Hazmat, I'm scared of it. You better than me. If you, good. I don't want no hazmat.
It's weird because once you get your own authority, you really don't see too many hazmat loads. Like,
I just knew growing up, when you see those placards, you just think danger.
mm-hmm.
I don't want to be around that shit. We always, Final Destination and stuff like that. Final Destination with the hazmat. I can bring you in at my company. Look under motor, pay home every day. What are you talking about, me or hazmat? I'm probably going to be making a change very soon. Me? Oh, thank you. Class 9 hazmat. You don't need an endorsement transportation. Okay. What up, Shannon? I'm gonna be making a change soon, probably. Go read my stuff to her. She don't see it.
I don't
Look
even
on
see
your
your
phone,
stuff.
then.
Oh.
Hazmat can be anything. I haul, load, hairspray, and text placards. Okay. His channel is Still Hogging TV. He commented earlier. Still Hogging TV.
It says, "Ghost read my stuff to her. She don't see it."
We're not seeing anything. Unless you're a ghost. Is that your logo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be a cool logo. Everything on RQ. Every reportable quality. What's good, Chemo? I'm local for right now. That's the best thing. Most people go off the road to be local.
I thought about being local, but California, nah, I'm
Traffic.
cool.
You still get paid by the hour though.
Mm-hmm.
But then California traffic, you get paid hella, man. Out to local in California. But I just came on here to tell y'all that I have a special guest, and to be seeing some videos soon coming up. I'm gonna have all my endorsements too. That's what's up, Rika. It's good to have all your endorsements.
Yeah, it really is. It helps out.
Yeah, that's hard to find anything local with no experience. That is true. But girl, you missing my question. I don't know what your question is. You could have put the question in that sentence right there. Girl, you missing my question. ... And then put your question. What's up, trapping and trucking? I watch all your friends' videos. Thank you. Or, as you should say,
yeah,
thank you.
Wait, which friend? I'm confused.
Yes, me. But like I was saying, I just came on here to introduce my special guest because you're gonna probably be seeing more videos from us. And after we get off of this live, we're gonna go in his live, and he's gonna do what he does, and then we're gonna swap the stuff, and then it's gonna be on my channel, whatever, maybe. Ghost channel is above you, a few things up. Ghost, how is the AB5 legislation and CA going to affect you?
When it comes to AB5, I'm actually gonna drop a video about it. Right now, I'm just watching to see what's gonna happen because there's people fighting it and they're trying to get exemptions and other stuff going on. So I know for a fact my company guys, they're gonna have to go W-2, but my owner ops, I'm not sure yet because there's always loopholes around stuff. So, and I think we figured out a loophole to get around it to keep my owner ops. So, but we're still, like I said, everybody's kind of like with their hands in their pockets, just waiting to see what's going to happen with the legislation.
Why does California have so many fucking rules?
I don't know.
I had a message today that said I have to adhere to the California meal break something or another. I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's just a 30-minute break.
I already take a 30-minute break. I had to find a decent company to start with. I won't go through what I went through again. Such BS. I mean, I would say start with night. That's where I started, and it's a good learning company.
Somebody said you got direct shipper contracts. Yep, I sure do.
I don't know what none of that
But
means.
when it comes to direct shippers, it's kind of like if you don't have a fleet, then you kind of get stuck with the whole thing of trying to outsource the freight to other people. So it makes it direct shippers can be a gift and a curse.
Night denied you? I think I remember you saying that. What about Werner or Snyder, or you have your CDL already? If you have your CDL already, I would say Werner, Snyder, Prime start. Prime, yeah. Prime is good. Depends on where you're at though, because sometimes they only hire out of certain regions, states, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, having direct shippers is cool, but like I said, it's a gift and a curse because a lot of the direct shippers nowadays, they're going off of what the market's doing. So it's kind of like, somebody said, "What's up, the Black Knight?" What's up, Black Knight? Dang, look at my hair. I got like this big piece of. Push that in, so. Oh, stuff under my hat.
Somebody else has something too.
Let me see.
See, he's all in.
Somebody said to drive in and out of Cali, do you have to have DEF for being owner op? No, because I have a 09 International that doesn't have DEF, and I ain't never had no issues.
With like the emissions and stuff?
Yeah, with the...
I heard that you can't have emissions like that. Like, your truck can't be just hauling out smoke or nothing like that.
Yeah, it's not supposed to. Some people do.
Because if you're on the East Coast, you'll see that everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, people's pipes be...
Out here, we're supposed to have CARB. Supposed to have a CARB compliant truck. Some people's trucks out here blow black smoke anyway, but can't say. It's Chris from Fontana. You helped me start trucking. A word. Oh! Oh, snaps. What's up, Chris? That's funny.
He's popular, Angela.
Yeah,
he got like
Chris,
17,000 subscribers.
I know Chris. I know Chris personally. I don't know you watch DollFace. That's funny.
At Western Express? I don't know anything about Western Express. Do you? I heard Heartland Express is good.
Heck no, I can't stand Heartland.
Landstar.
Heartland is the reason why I got my authority. They bought my company out.
What's up, Clarence?
And kicked me to the curb. I got a vendetta with Heartland.
I'm really gonna be looking into expedited freight, like Nick and Carla. I'm so impressed by their truck. Oh my god. Do y'all already see how I have my truck set up? Can you imagine if I had that truck? Oh,
it's a nice bed.
Oh, that bed is so big. The truck is so big. Oh, I want that truck. I went into the comments. I was lurking. I found the company that they got their stuff through, but I don't know exactly which account they went on. Hey, they're not owner operators.
I'm gonna hit you up, Chris. I'm gonna hit you up on Snapchat. How's your brother been?
Nick and Carla are team driving. I know they're team driving, but the place that they put on there, who they're hired through, they have a lot of stuff for solo drivers too.
Hey Chris, you think you and your brother team drive together?
See, he's making money right now. Trying to get that bag. Everybody's got a little smaller loads. I don't know if they're smaller loads.
Yeah, because his brother ran a load for me before.
Was he supposed to?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, we can't say that on live. Yo, I'll holler at him in the morning.
Cool, yeah, because if y'all can team, I got a truck ready for y'all.
Yeah, Nick and Carla. I'm impressed by their truck. Whoever they got hired on with, they selling the shit out of that. If I get a truck like that, I don't know, ghost. Shit.
Yeah, they got
I know it's plenty of fuel right here in Florida.
That's funny because me and Chris, we went to Washington together.
I let them know in the AM.
Cool.
I feel so lost.
Man, it's a small world.
I'll talk to them today, but I don't know. Guess Express has full ride college tuition for 2 to 50s. Night does too. I don't know if they have smaller loads. I don't know anything about expedited freight, less than truckloads. I have no clue. Just sub ghost.
Cool. Thank you for the subscription.
So yeah, we're not gonna be on here too much longer. Pays good home every night. Some loads pay $3,500 and run jet fuel. What? That sounds awesome. I don't know, like, you know, I stayed in my little bubble, and I didn't really, you know, before I started driving, I would watch others' YouTube videos, but once I started driving, I would just make videos and not really watch. But now that I'm watching other people's videos and I've met ghosts, I don't know, I might want to think about owner op, lease purchase. Definitely not a fucking fleet owner though. He turned me off to that shit. I'm good. I don't want none of those problems.
I can tell y'all some stories. Anybody that want to be a fleet owner, it's a gift and a curse.
No, put the mouse over there.
Oh.
It's off, so you don't worry about it. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I was an owner operator or a lease purchase operator or whatever, then I'll probably be able to be a homeowner if I want to and still make good money. Hopefully this is real dude right there. I know. You never forget to get the right freight.
You network good.
You like to be a fleet owner? Not me.
I mean, you could be a fleet owner. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If you trying to be a fleet owner, you about to be stressed out. How many in your fleet do you want to have, ghosts?
Somebody else asked something else too.
Hey Chris, I'm at home right now. Tony, how many in your fleet do you want to have, ghosts? To be honest, if I could say 0, it would be 0. Cause man, let me tell y'all,
leases are bad.
The BS you go through owning a fleet, sometimes it ain't even worth it.
What state you from, Ghost?
Me, I'm from Cali, but I grew up in Atlanta. Somebody said gas cards are hard to get. Nah, gas cards, they're easy to get.
I'm gonna call my bro right now.
Hey, yeah, tell your brother to call me. I got a question about some quads too.
What are quads?
Like 4-wheelers.
Oh, I can't wait. We got some plans, man. We got some plans coming up. And 4-wheeler is going to be a part of it. That'd be tight.
Yup.
Do you need good credit?
For a fuel card? Nah, you don't. The easiest fuel card to get right now is through Trucker Solution. I did a video about them on my channel. But anybody that needs a fuel card, go through them and they'll hook you up.
I don't like this thing right here. How you supposed to be an owner op? I don't know. I'm hoping Ghost can tell me that, because I might want to look into that.
How do you start? I would say it really depends. Like if you're trying to lease onto a company, you really don't need no money to start out, to be honest.
Can we lease onto your company?
I don't know. Used to be able to, but after my recent situation, I don't know. If you want to drive some fuel, Jet A, regular fuel, propane. Yeah, for me, I dropped my hazmat, so And I'm not trying to pay hazmat insurance for my authority because it's like retardedly expensive. But I know somebody that would.
Need experience for who? I'm lost already. What has she been talking about?
And then somebody named.
Oh, do you need experience to be an owner operator, or do you need experience to? I think I know what you mean. Do you? So
To
if
be
you
an
just get
owner
your
op,
CDL, can you just go owner op straight out?
yeah, you could if you wanted to. I know for me, I didn't have no experience being an owner op. I just had experience being a company driver. So going into becoming an owner op, I went into it really with just basically I winged it, to be honest. The first truck I bought, I mean, I bought it because I thought I was buying the right thing, but like I said before, when I went into it, I didn't know nothing about being an owner op. I had to learn. I didn't have like
I would,
YouTube
I
and
would, I
everything
would
else.
suggest to get your experience first, Tony.
Yeah, I would get
Driving,
your
being out on the
experience.
road, learning what trucking company is about first before doing owner op, because company doesn't work for me apparently. Who are you with? What's your story?
You have to pay insurance for every endorsement for owner op. Nah, you don't.
What did Shannon say?
Somebody said, Ghost, how did you get hooked up with the direct shippers? Honestly, I called them.
That's true, Barb. Go company first.
Yep. Make all your mistakes and tear up somebody else's truck before you tear your own up. Because I just replaced the clutch in my truck, in one of them. And just in parts alone, I think I paid almost $2,000 just for the clutch. It was the clutch, the input shaft, the bearings. I got motor mounts and the clutch brake and transmission oil. It came out to like $2,000. That's just for parts. The labor, I think they charged me like $600 to do all the work. So like it was stupid expensive.
Then I think about that. I'm like, I'm good. Owner op, nah, I'm good. Um, I was with Western for 2 weeks. They left me in the terminal for 4 days with no shower because they couldn't find me a room. My trainer had dropped me off and quit on me. That's the only company you've been with?
Oh, wow.
Tony, what I think you should do is, you said, who said night didn't take them? Was it Tony?
I mean, my best advice, if you're going to become an owner op, do it in the springtime. Right now, I wouldn't really do it because you're going to go into the winter time and the way rates and freight's looking, it's not really that
Starting
great.
out, Warner, Snyder. Those are good companies. They're reputable companies. Warner and Snyder denied you? Why are they denying you? What's your work history? Because I think I remember you telling me this. He's an owner operator. He's a fleet owner. So you might have that gap filled in. I forgot what you said, but I think it's because you had gaps or something. Because somebody got sick or something. I don't remember, but I mean, if you're willing to do those, you can go ahead and write a letter. Be like, she worked for me from this time to this time, this time to this time, this time to this time, and bam.
Yep.
He said,
It
let's
works.
do a conference call tomorrow. Yeah, you didn't work for 3 years because you was taking care of a sick relative, right? You was a fucking assistant for Ghost. You was his bookkeeper or some shit. I'm sure he got his own authority.
Yeah, there's ways of getting around.
There's ways of getting around that. So
not
Angela,
working.
Tony, email me and we'll see what I'm just like volunteering him, but I'm sure he's good people. I'm sure that wouldn't hurt. He got.
Hey,
I'm not
Chris
gonna
will
tell
tell
him
you
his he can produce paycheck stubs. He signs the checks. I'm just saying.
the Black Knight will tell you we got ways of making stuff happen.
That's what's up, Angela. Go ahead, call Warner. I would say my top. Crete doesn't do leases. I would say my top companies, like what I was looking at when I first started, my first result and last result was, listen to this man. He know what he talking about. That's true. First, what it was gonna be Snyder. What was it? No, Prime first, Email me again so it's at the top. If you hadn't emailed me recently, email me again so it's at the top so I can get it. I don't have to go through all the emails. But Prime was my first choice, and they wasn't hiring out of Vegas at that time. My second choice was Celadon because my ex was working at Celadon. Um, so didn't, I couldn't get there because I didn't have a CDL. And after questioning how to do things and what they needed and what I needed, I realized that I wanted somebody that was going to pay me to train, pay me to get my CDL, and pay for me for all the expenses, and I didn't have to come out of pocket for nothing. And I didn't have to sign a contract. Knight was the only company that would do that. Werner would send me to trucking school, but I would have had to do a contract. Snyder, I would have had to go to a trucking school, but I needed a CDL to be able to go with Snyder. So with Prime and Snyder out of the, well, for Prime out of the question, Snyder out of the question, I didn't go at Werner because I didn't like how they was pushing me to go to their trucking school and then work for their company. I think it was Roadmasters or something. So I didn't like that. I felt like they were really deceitful with their trucking school thing. And then you had Royal, not the flatbed company, but the other one. I was gonna go with them, but they didn't pay for training. They just paid for. They didn't pay for my CDL. They just paid for training. So, hold on, Shannon. So then, Heartland Express. I was gonna start with them, but you know, at the end of the day, I chose Knight. That's what's up, Shannon. What?
The Highway Diva. I think she's watching it.
What'd she say?
Hey, tap in if you're watching this, Highway Diva.
What'd she say? Prime, Werner, Knight, Snyder, Werner, okay, if you have CDL already. Right. That's true. I would say, and then my lead, like, last case scenario would have been Swift.
Yeah, I started with Warner.
Stevens, I heard, I would say this. I would say narrow your search down to reefer. I feel like reefer is better than dry van. Narrow it down to reefer. And then go on Trucker's Report and do your research because they have like different forums. One is bad trucking companies. I looked in that thoroughly. You could search by the trucking name. You could look at good companies. What's up, Cliff? And all kind of stuff like that. So narrow it down, do your research, and then again, like I said, Ghost might be able to help you out with paper or whatever, and you got that 3 years covered, and you might be able to go whatever company you want to go with. Like, oh, I found information. I forgot that I was doing this. It was like, you know, whatever. You don't even have to explain yourself. Just give them the shit, and there you go.
Fill in the gaps. Somebody said Woody lost all his trucks. Yeah, I heard that he did. I mean, that's a terrible situation, but
I never heard of Baylor. Have I?
I've never heard of Baylor.
They got green writing on their trucks. Also, look at trucking companies that's like for your area. For example, in Salt Lake City, I kept seeing American Furniture Warehouse trucks, and I was like, I'll drive for them. Furniture, I don't know, but it's not hard to find. I would say go with reefer first, though. Yeah, Baylor. I don't know about Baylor, but I've seen their trucks around. What's up, Janine? Cause you got directors outside. So Sean does it. Wow. Oh goodness.
I don't know nothing about that.
Or even JB Hunt too.
When it comes to like Woody, LaShawn, Trucker Brown, them, hey, I really can't speak on them because I went a different direction than everybody else.
This is Ghost, Janine. He owns Still Hogging Trucking. He has YouTube Still Hogging TV, and he is good people. We linked up to do content and possibly other business later on. When everything is lined up, I'm gonna be dropping that, and y'all know what's up. I don't know anything about LaShawn. I don't really watch him.
Yeah, I stopped watching him after me and him fell out, so I don't really know.
I have no beef with him. I don't know him, but
I wish all of them the best, but like I said, we all took different paths in life, well, in this trucking life, so I really can't speak on what they're doing or how they're moving, because I don't know.
Hurricane Express trucking. So Hurricane Express sounds like it might be good. I think they're expedited too. Panther Express, look into that. Yeah, I think you only need... Go on Nick and Carla's page, right? The last video that they posted, probably like 20 or 30 hours ago. Okay, Tony. You're supposed to look on their page. Look in their comments. They put a link to who they're driving through, and on that link is a whole bunch of different trucking companies that does the same type of thing. Panther Express and all that stuff. Some of them hire out of certain states, and you only need 6 months experience. Some of you don't need experience. Some of them need to be owner, operator, or a team, or whatever the case may be. But dang, why are we using governments on here? Stay away from CRST.
I don't know who that is.
TMC pay is good for starters. What does expedited mean, dog? I don't know, girl. I think it's like, you know, I'm gonna assume that the wheels are really always turning. They're just turning. You're not delivering a load. You're just swapping off with another driver who's gonna deliver the load. Like, it's just, you got to get there in an expedited time in a certain amount of time. Kind of like, you know, when you're ordering a package and it's like 1 day overnight express type thing. If you're ordering overnight express, it's probably an expedited driver that's delivering that, or is on a plane, or I don't know. I'm assuming that's what it is. Am I right? Or no?
Yeah, expedite is like keep the doors closed and drive.
So lost. I just want to be a truck driver. Damn it. And not be treated so bad. Aw. I'll try to help you.
Warner Enterprise.
Werner. W-R-N-E-R. They're the same thing, I think. This damn NJ Turnpike is something else. I heard it's something else for owner operators. I'm loving Nick and Carla's last video too. They've trucked, man. I mean, they sold me. I was like, I got some plans coming up, but I almost thought about maybe not. Maybe I want to go with their company. But then I got my kids, you know, so I'm not really. You got the man. Whew. I have my children, and if I had a truck like that, I would probably never go home. And I don't feel like that would be right for them. So I'll try Shannon. Would they hire out of Nevada? I'm not sure. Oh, you're asking Shannon. Next is Casanova. Who's Casanova?
He's Casanova 601.
I don't know if I even want to talk to anybody that got the name Casanova.
He's like the black pioneer of trucking.
But his name is Casanova.
Mm-hmm. Casanova 601.
Can we have an after dark Q&A with Doll and the Ghost? And the Ghost. Maybe.
Yeah, Marcelo, okay. He's a dude I hooked up for, he called a finance company.
Nick and Carla.
Yeah, I remember Marcelo now. He said,
Tony.
Can we have a after dark Q&A with Ghost and or with Doll and the Ghost? I'll plead the fifth.
Yes, we can. Not tonight. It's past my bedtime. This video's been going on almost an hour.
It's past my curfew. It's 11:15. I gotta pick the truck up.
Wait, there's something I was gonna answer. What's their website, Tony? Go on their video, the last video that they did, and it's somewhere in the comments. They put it on the put the website on there. Or if you're asking Shannon, maybe, I don't know. See, you gotta at that person so I know you're talking to them. But we were supposed to go on his page.
That's crazy how it's like a lot of people that follow you. I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah, it's a super small world. I'm like, wow.
Told DollFace if she ever comes to Chicago, I'll take her for lunch. Remember I was telling you about that?
Yeah.
You and your wife or your girlfriend or something, Marcella? So you know him? He's cool people?
Yeah, he bought his truck from he had bought his truck out here, and I saw him at a chrome shop in Fontana.
That's true, Big Rig Steve.
Yeah, everybody does follow everybody. Yeah, he bought his truck, and then I actually met him at a chrome shop, and then he was headed back to Chicago with it. And he called like the finance company to a video I dropped when I named like a bunch of different finance companies to buy your truck. And he called one of the places and they hooked him up. And I was like, oh, it was tight.
Cause of ghosts, huh? Got clout. Ooh. Okay. That's what's up. I'll never forget the help.
Oh, 15%. Oh, peeps.
How's the weather, JoJo? I'm in Cali. The weather is great.
It is.
I had on thermals and sweats earlier. I had to change into a t-shirt. Here we go. Yeah, I had to change to a t-shirt and some pants because I was burning up.
Yeah, we're still in summer out here. It's not snowing or
It was like 80
like
degrees
that.
earlier. Does Doll have some shorty shorts on? Do
No.
I have on shorty shorts?
Nah.
Nope. I was going to wear shorty shorts. Car hauling sounds bomb. United Road hires people with, I think, 3 months experience. The train and everything.
You know what's funny? I actually bought a car hauling trailer, and I actually bought it was like a 10-car Stinger, and I ended up selling them. Because it's just, I wanted this big fleet once upon a time, but after all the problems I've been having, especially recently, with this gate situation, I'm good. If I could get rid of all my trucks, I'd do it.
I'm good too, and I'm not even a fleet owner. I'm straight on all of that.
Like, I'm still dealing with it. See, because what people don't understand is when you own a fleet and something happens, you got to come out of pocket. Yeah, you can charge the driver for it, but at the end of the day, you still got to break bread and come out of pocket. Like, when dude messed up the fence, I had to shell out $4,000 right there on the spot to keep my insurance from getting affected. And now I got to put him on a payment plan, which it sucks, but you got to do it as a fleet owner. You got to pay for other people's mistakes constantly.
Just FYI, at 1 hour, I'm getting off here. We got approximately a minute and 30 seconds. Minute and a half.
So ask all your questions now.
And then we're going to go on his real quick and do a live on his channel. So then y'all could just migrate on over there.
I ain't went live in forever. You know, this is like my third time.
You can go on Still Hogging TV and you'll see us on there. But I'm not trying to have my videos. I'm not gonna forget about. I'm not gonna do it tonight. But just email me all the information that you need to have verified or put on whatever, and then I'll
I thought that was the whole.
politic with.
What kind of filter is that? That man is green.
What's his channel? So you sold the truck and trailer that fits 10 cars?
Yup, sure did.
Put your channel in there.
This is my channel.
And then he said he's gonna put me in a hot seat.
Yup.
And after this video is over, I'm gonna change the title. It's cooler in Houston. The Astros lost the first game of the World Series tonight at home. Oh wow. No worries, thank you. Ghost channel. Still Hogging TV. Should have put the arrow up.
Oh,
Good
shoot.
evening. Never heard of an update. How did your trip across Wyoming work out? Wait, out the I-80 closure. Man, I got shut down on both of them. I did record video on it, and I'll be putting all the footage together and dropping a video about that soon. But so it's an hour, and we're about to log off here.
So I'm about to put her in the hot seat and ask her all the questions that I've always wanted to ask.
This is one fine woman. Wow. Oh, thank you, Lamar. So y'all go ahead and migrate to Still Hogging TV, and we're gonna go live on his channel, okay? Thanks for stopping by. See you later.
Love, peace, prosperity.
Love, peace, prosperity.